Name?
Michael Burton.
Year?
I'm a fresher.
Role?
Treasurer. And this is why.
How did you get involved with BFS?
So initially it was through the football team. I've been playing twice a week, both on a Wednesday and on a Sunday. But other highlights for me have been my first social, which was the frat party, which was great fun, and then also the football and netball social, which just got a bit loose.
What are your best memories of BFS?
It's definitely got to be Shrigley's chat, especially on the football pitch. It's got me into numerous fights, especially one against the lecturers. That's got to be up there.
What experience do you have that would make you a good treasurer?
So at my school I was head boy. This means I have high levels of integrity, I'm very hard working and I'm good at working in a team. I also got an A star at maths and further maths, so hopefully I'm comfortable with numbers and can keep count of the cash.
Why else would you be good on the BFS committee?
So I'm very interested in business. So in sixth form I was the MD of a successful young enterprises company. At the same time I'm very interested in finance and the finance industry. So I've managed to get on 2 spring weeks for Easter. So if I was on the committee next year I could maybe help people with their applications and try and give them a bit of advice. And finally I'm just all around good fun. I love working in teams and I'm ready to help BFS become a better society.
What new things would you do as treasurer?
Well, there's 2 new things I'd like to do, having spoken to Will. The first is that Will said he'd try and be more transparent with the accounts. He didn't end up doing this, so I would do this. This involves at the beginning of each term explaining what we spent our money on in the last term and what we intend to spend our money on in the next term, and then at least members know what their money is going towards. The second thing, having spoken to Will, was that we could be more efficient with our money in Freshers Week. So this involves making sure we get the best deals on free stuff that we're giving out, such as lanyards and pens, but at the same time making sure we produce good flyers, because when people go home they really do read those flyers, and that's what encourages membership, which at the end of the day brings us money as a society, so that's all good. And then an idea I have myself would be to be working closely with the president to maybe create something called a second tier sponsor. This means there may be local businesses, and what we do is we advertise with them, but we don't necessarily have to do events with them. This way we can just put their logo or some information on our social media, but at the end of the day they pay us extra money, which is all good because it means more spending for BFS. I hope that's possible. I don't know if we're allowed to do that, but I think it's a good idea.
Have you got any last comments?
Yeah, so sorry I wasn't at the social on Friday, but I was on holiday skiing so I couldn't make it. But hopefully I will see you all at the AGM and at the Spring Ball, by which point, if you vote for me, I should be your new treasurer.
Michael, what's your biggest weakness?
Bolting. I just can't bolt.